Afternoon viewers, I'm just on the meadow at the mill. I could have gone back to that field where I've had 2 Hammonds and 2 Romans, but there's a lot of thistles and Buster's been itching a lot lately, and I think that field's possibly the cause of it. This massive meadow must have silver mill coins in it at the very least, even though it's a floodplain. Bit of a focal point in the locality. We've had pre-decimal coppers off it and that. But there's a lot of cans and stuff in here, so I'll battle through some of the junk today. Try and be a little bit more selective though. Try and listen out for them coin targets. I'll show you what I've just found though. Judging by that, I reckon it's probably the back end of a pig. Let me know, viewers, if you recognise that posterior and you think it's anything other than a pig, and it's English, whatever it is. Happy days on the knocks again today. Well, right next to where I got the pig, we do have a round metal object in the hole. Don't think it's going to be silver or anything. I think it's just a 2p. Oh, it's a 10p. Can't keep up with the sizes now though. Can't decide whether that's an old one. Possibly an old one, that. Ah, there's coins here, kids. We just got to get the shiny, happy ones. Need to get back up there, don't I? On the rise, all them gardens there, all them free. It's where I've had a nice buckle, lovely old fishing reel. There'll be some nice stuff up there. I've got my toy water pistol solid metal gun up there as well. I will go back there soon, kids. I've just got a lot on my plate. We shall get silver today though, I hope. This next one proves the concept. Always check your holes. That 10p was actually there. You can just see the line of the hole. Swung over it before I walked away. There's another little coin there. That is the fabled 2p piece I thought I originally had. Oh, bucket list of kids. I'm on the blooming 2p pieces straight out of the 70s. With the Heart of England Mine Lab 800 Equinox jobby. What do you think of the 2p piece, Sean? What's that? I can't hear you, mate. You have to spell it out for me. You're saying it was a shit dig, my bucket lister. You know what you can do, mate? You can... Yeah. Wait till I see you next, Sean. Making fun of my 2p. Might just leave you there. Well, this coin is shaping up. It looks like a pre-decimal penny. It was about 7 inches down. Nice sweet signal with the knocks. Sorry about the wind. Well, it might actually be a 1/2p. And it might actually be a bit earlier than the likes of Victoria. I'll give it a wipe. Well, I can't actually tell with this coin, but I think it's earlier than Victoria. I don't know whether there's something there, I don't know. Anyway, could be like George III. A thought's just popped into my head about this meadow, which I really wish it hadn't of. The first time this type of thing happened to me was when I still lived in Birkenhead, and I was on this like field where I'd had about, oh I don't know, maybe 300 silvers off this field, 6p and shillings, and hundreds of pennies and stuff, and cool badges and relics and medals. And this dog walker come on and he asked me one day, he said, well, he asked me what I was finding. I told my dad all that silver. He said, haven't you had a sovereign yet off here? I was like, no. And then every time I went on that field then, I was actually obsessed with finding a sovereign. And I actually did, on that particular field, find a full Victorian sovereign. I think this was just before I was YouTubing. It was like 10 o'clock on a summer's evening. But I've come on here to get the silver today to prove the concept, and it's just popped into my head that there's a high likelihood that there's milled gold on this field as well. Very high likelihood. And I wish I hadn't thought of that, because I won't rest now till I get one. But I guess that's metal detecting for you kids. I've just had a run of like bits of can and stuff for the last 20 minutes, but I've got a sweet sounding 1819 here, and it's a small audio response suggesting it is about coin size at least. I'll be something about coin size or a bit of rubbish like a small piece of can. I'll let you know now. Buster's coat is all glossy. He stopped his itching. I got to say a massive thank you to Yukiko, Japanese lady detectorist I met on the Heart of England. I gave her a hoodie that she finally got off LGD that had left with LGD, and she sent some lovely doggy products for Buster because he's been having problems with his skin and that. And I tell you what, Yukiko, that pooch balm, it's worked a treat this morning. And this target that I thought might be a coin, it proves I am getting more used to me knocks now, because there's a lot of rubbish on this field, and I did think this would probably be a coin, and it is. I'll just have a quick wipe and I'll tell you what year it is and that. So it's a halfpence 1903, and it's King Edward. The last gold coin he had, I think, was a half sovereign of his. Let's hope that's an omen, Eddie. Where are you hiding the goldies, Eddie? Come on, tell us. Just had a bullet tip off here. That's the first bullet I've had. I hope there's not hundreds of them on here. Don't mind digging the odd one. But we're definitely on the search for gold, milled or silver today. That's the target. Even if I just get a cheeky sixpence, but a half sob would be a bonus, or a guinea. Catching up with Badger, and he's got a big old relic. But the $1,000,000 question I want to know is, has he had his Victorian penny yet?
No.
What have you had?
21p.
21p.
Spendable.
Spendable. The here Badger, but you know what? I've had a horrific thought while I've been out. You know, we come to the conclusion that there's a lot of silver. Well, there'll be silvers on here. Well, and I also now know for a fact that there will actually be gold on here. And when things like that pop in your head,
it's got to be gold.
It's got to be. It's got to be, hasn't it, Luce?
It's got to be gold somewhere.
Be gold.
Yeah. Maybe a nice gold ring for Lucy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sell it.
For her birthday.
Birthday. She's got a birthday coming up.
When's your birthday, Luce?
Next year.
So she had a birthday last year.
It's in a day or two. It's this weekend, Sunday or something. Well, this might be a happy birthday shout out on YouTube anyway. So have a great day on your birthday, Luce.
Thank you.
From me and Buster. And yeah, you got a knife to trim your beard now, Badge. But Lucy wouldn't let you do that anyway.
Certainly not.
She'd chop my balls off before she'd let you trim your beard with that. And the t-shirt of the day, because we ain't seen that one. Scottish Bravehearts official clan member, Beard Clan. Because you do go up to Scotland and hang out with strange bearded men, don't you?
I do. I'm on the Bravehearts.
It's part of the clan. So shout out to Scotland. Fair play, mate. Just had a lot of trash bits and bobs in there, look. Got a buckle here. I think it's going to be pretty rubbish. Yeah, judging by the weight, I think it's only an aluminium buckle. Oh well. Next target is going to be the gold guinea, I can feel it. Badger's just come over, he said he'd never guess what he'd find. He's found a pair of bottle tops in the hole, but they're attached to 4 bottles of cold beer, Badge.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Ah, the good life at the mill, viewers. Here's to the quiet life at the mill, Badge.
Never a quiet day.
Oh, let's hope so. Let's hope so. But I really thought when my pinpointer was pinging on this target before I seen it, I really thought this was the one. It was going to be something really nice. And if you include the knackered old 20p as one of your bucket listers, I guess it is, but I was hoping for something a little bit better. So it's about 5 o'clock now, and I've got to be up early tomorrow and on the go. I should have tidied my car up today, but I haven't. Gonna have to get up at the crack of dawn. Hang on, let me turn this machine off a minute. Crack of dawn tomorrow, and yeah, tidy my car up and then drop Buster off at dinner time. Drive 3 hours over to Norfolk, meet up with Susan, who I'm going detecting with over the weekend in Lindisfarne and that. And then the next day we drive up about 5 hours from Norfolk to Lindisfarne. So I think I'll wrap this video up, unfortunately, a bit prematurely, in the sense that I ain't found the sixpence or the guinea yet. But they're on here, they are on here. And yeah, I'll just do a bit of a wrap up. So I'm looking forward to my weekend trip. I've just had a Facebook memory pop up from 4 years ago when I found a young man's wallet stuffed full of cash and his cards. And I found them on Facebook that day 4 years ago, and I gave them back later that day when I'd finished my shift out delivering nationwide. And I just commented on it. Said it was a happy memory, the memory that's just popped up. And Mitchell's just got back to me in all these years. He haven't really kept in touch. And he said, because I gave him his wallet back that day intact, he was able to travel to China the next week and start his teaching job. And he's been travelling and progressing his career ever since for the last 4 years. He said if he hadn't got that wallet back that day though, none of that might have happened. He's had 4 positive years since the day I gave him his wallet back, and that could have been pivotal to all of that. So that's made me feel good. I bought my mate a Simplex today because he needed the machine. That was good. Yeah, so just try and be kind to people, viewers. And if you like my videos, I know this one ain't chock full of top of the range finds, but give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment, and please cross that bridge into subscribersville, because you know, people forget to do it. Just get me subs up a little bit, because Buster's hair products these days, in his old age, this guy's hair products are costing a fortune. So let's get our subs up, eh, Bunty? Yeah, Dad. Make them like, subscribe, and all that caper, Dad. Make them, cause it's my channel, really, ain't it? Yeah, whatever you say, son. Alright kids, so just a bit of a mishmash detecting vloggy thing today. I'll be chock full of busyness and travelling the country. Shout out to Graham Duff and his wife Sue Duff, who are hosting me and Susan up in Lindisfarne over the weekend. That's what it's all about, Graham. Getting to meet people who you like what they're doing and that, and we'll have. It don't matter if we spend 12 hours on the road there and back and we find nothing, Graham. I'm going to find you and Susan, your wife, and I'll take Susan, my new detecting buddy, and we'll all have a great time. That's all it's about, mate. If we get a cheeky hammy or something, it's a bonus. Right, viewers, I love you and leave you, and I'll be uploading some cool videos very soon, hopefully. Come back to the wood pile with Lucy and Badger's kids. We've got this lovely butterfly here, look, on the wood. I hope it's not injured. I hope it's just chilling.
Everything's not injured.
Well, I'm sure one of my viewers will know what it is. That's nice.
Beautiful.
I'm no expert, but that's a beauty, that one.
Wow.
Well spotted, Aaron.
We're around you a lot.
Anyone guys heard about Stephen Gray? He has a YouTube channel called AngloCeltic. I think that him is a fake. I am the Bugo Celtic and I have most beautiful finds than him.
You blow my mind, sir, and I am after your job. I'm after your job. I drink, I smoke, I own firearms because there are illegal erections going up in the community, exciting locals to take these erections into their own hands.